Welcome back to the back, guys, and welcome to another week of Arena Chronicles. Another week, another day of Arena Chronicles. Week 49, day. Well, it's just the finale, really. Finale of Arena. So, live now. I'll be coaching, and I suppose I will be doing my matches at the same time. So that's going to be rather fun. Gonna be doing both. Going to be doing both. Alright, there we go. Gonna do my polls. Get these on air. It's just 2 tickets, but it's better than what we used to get, which was 1 at a time, so. Of course, it's not like the Bride's Banner where we got, a whole bunch of tickets to try and get the A unit from and whatnot, but I kind of just want Pop. I don't even care about Hunked. Hunkeru? Hunkel? Please be Pop. Just be Pop. Just be Pop. Or Boreal, but Pop, really Pop. Game doesn't want to give me Pop. I'm going to be spending tact points until I do get Pop because he's a good unit. He's a good unit. Even at, like a low wake, I could probably, I don't know, spare some sort of fragments for him, maybe? I'll have to see about that. A rank or higher. What? That's really good. If you want to get Pop, you could go until. Yeah, you could drop. You could drop until like the 6th thing, and you have a very high chance of getting Pop. If you do this on this one and dies as well, you get a decent chance at both, don't you? Wow. Hmm. I could really genuinely get a max awakened Pop. He's that good, guys. He's actually that good. Um, just a thought. Just a thought, really. All right, I'm gonna be on the guild thing, and we're gonna see um, how Judge is doing. I guess we're gonna be coaching him. It's gonna be fun. But in the meantime, I'll be doing my matches, and then I'll. How's it going, guys? Let's see. Your audio is kind of quiet. I wonder if I have everyone set to lower volume. What is this? No, it's max volume. All right. All right. I'll mute that for a sec. He's not even streaming quite yet, so we'll see about that. You could also do share screen like this. Okay. Who commented? Somebody commented. What's going on, Peter? Going good? Alright, that's good. Stop sharing the screen, though. Alright. Doing 2 things at once here. I don't even know which match to do. I didn't bother to cycle through these, did I? I suppose it'd have to be that one. you're just using your camera, it looks like. See, there's the camera button, but there's also like a phone icon button with like an arrow going through it. That's the share screen. All right, cool. Start sharing because. Okay, there we go. He's actually. Yep, you got it.
It says I'm sharing my screen right now with my. It says audio sharing is not supported.
The audio's not too important as long as we could see what your screen is saying. So that's okay. All right. Gonna wipe that side out. Going to stun that dude. Gonna hit those guys pretty hard. Scared mostly by this Carver. He can crit pretty hard. Everyone has heavy bang res, so he's going to go for the typeless, and that can crit. I suppose if I do put my dragon out front, I could probably get away with that. He has a lot of defense, too. And then I have a little bit of typeless that I could use on him, but it's not a lot. I don't know. Carver's putting me in a difficult position here. However the case, I do have to stun that guy over there, Nocturnus. I have to get him stun locked, you know. Another good thing, I don't know. I could hit Carver hard, but I do want to bait. I do want to bait the bang move on Halberd. This is making things difficult. Fairly difficult. Okay. Lucifer can go down pretty well. How much defense do you have? A fair bit. So he actually might go for the bang over the physic, you know, the other thing, the typeless, because the bang. I mean, the problem would be solved if I just put you here, right? Same difference, basically. Alright, that should be that then. Now he really can go for the bang if he wants to. And I'd be more than happy to oblige on that one. Though Lucifer bang with his bang might actually kill me. He's at +1 for the boom. What about you? You're at +7? I might survive.
I'm not 100% sure.
I'd probably survive. Unless if the boom crits. If the boom crits, then I could be screwed. I mean, I could just, you know, manage. The Sizz isn't doing much to him anyway. I don't even know why I brought Halberd. I needed to switch him out for somebody else, but I just haven't bothered with that yet. Well, since I moved everybody around, what's up, Shark Eye? How's it going, man? I guess I could put Halberd here, and then I could just hit him with a stronger ability, since now I'm using the breath on a Stark. I should be fine.
Which equipment should I put on
Actually,
Metal Drive?
he would survive, wouldn't he? Because of his damn heal. Hmm.
I mean, I have I have agility equipment with says res. Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna be pretty annoying.
I don't think so. Nope.
You're free of this household. Interesting. But I get what you mean. If you refer to it as this household, that doesn't sound like it's a very pleasant place to be by the sound of it at least. I mean, if I could get Nocturnus attacking, if I could get Nocturnus attacking Dolmagus, maybe I don't have to worry about doing yelled at for leaving or yelled at just in general. But maybe if I, yeah, maybe I don't have to worry about stunning Nocturnus if he just goes for Dolmagus. So if I put Dolmagus in general for whatever they can think of, that makes sense. OKM is resistant to bang, actually. Yes, I finally got some rest. Um, I do feel like I do feel like my body is probably like we need you to do more here, more sleep. But I will get a whole nother bit tonight, so that should be pretty good. But yeah, so what I was thinking, because before I was just gonna, I don't know, phase through this rock, stand right here, and maybe cast Evil Glint on everybody. The podcast is 3:30 ish, 4 maybe. We'll have to see about that. Trop and technically I as well. We're helping somebody out here with their game, so
Those are
coaching them.
my roles.
So kind of just got to do both here at the same time. Anyway.
I'd have to check. Hold up.
Oh, right, everyone's on a different time zone. Um, I mean fake time zones, only mine is real. So that's 50 minutes to maybe
Oh,
an hour and
there's
20
a
ish.
pause, and I don't have any armies either.
Hold on. Did you spend all of your DQ8 event shop medals?
Let me check.
I usually run battle roads on auto, so I had a whole bunch of extra ones left over, and I didn't. I I think it's at the top. It's in the limited section. You're on the, yeah. So DQ VV, sorry, VII medal. Yeah, that one. I. Anyway, yeah, I guess you didn't. So one thing you could do is run the battle road on auto, and if you're ever unsure about what's not worth buying in the event shop, just ask one of us. Because there's ways, even the ones that you think are worth buying, long term aren't worth buying. Like the blossoming mats. You already get blossoming mats from every other event, and from the blossoming door. So you're generally gonna have more than you will ever have to spend eventually, because they're blossoming units and they're really taking their time with it. So even though it seems like there's a whole bunch of units that you still need to blossom, eventually it's going to slow down because the amount of stuff that come in for new blossoms is very slow. So yeah.
Okay.
So if you just run battle roads on auto overnight. It gets you free medals, and you could have cleared out that stack of gold at the end that you didn't get, as well as have like a whole bunch of extra gems to spend on the claws. So fortunate for this event, but maybe next event you'll have a better chance there.
Okay.
All right, gave that piece of advice. Now let's get back to the stream. Um, I guess if I'm not going to stun Nocturnus, I could use the Kazam on Carver, and that should do it. Kazam, I finally have that at +9. It should be hitting for like 1,000 or something, 1,000 plus. So Carver's, Carver's pretty dead. He's pretty dead. I could finish off a Stark, because he's going to be somewhat of a nuisance here.
I don't know. Let me check.
I still can't reach him, so I might as well. I guess they had points to spare,
Yep.
and they wanted to lose points, so they're just like, why do I need all this extra points? Let me just lose 8 of them. I mean, he would be okay with his bloom. I think he gets Kaswoosh or something. Me too, but this time I'm not going to be shutting down Nocturnus. I think I'll just be attacking Carver. I really wanted to disable Nocturnus, but it's not going to work this round. Okay, no one is Whoosh weak, particularly. So it's fine. Though, Nock might do something crazy with his moves. He might not try and going for the Devil's Finesse, and that would be very annoying. Hmm. Okay, so maybe if I put, yeah, I'm gonna do it from here. If I line up here, or if I line up here, he's going to try for the whoosh attack potentially, and I don't want that. So, oh, I can't even stand there. Jeez, man, that's bad. Yeah, I don't know then. I, where am I gonna Kazam from that isn't gonna put Vendor Ghost at risk too? So it's either I risk Carver doing a typeless crit, or I risk some. I don't know what I'm gonna be risking. This is sucks. Whatever.
Are they A rank?
Yeah, I could, but meh. Huh. He didn't even have his heal.
Right. Not
I
have
wasn't paying attention. Shit. That would have been good information to know.
right here.
I'm still here. Where's Trop? Did he leave? Or he's just not saying anything? Yeah, Trop's not saying anything. Or at least I can't hear him. Yeah, so you're just going up against the bot match right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be fine with this team. This is a solid team that you're running. Um, but you do got to be careful of Metal Dragon. Not on this matchup, but other matchups where they do have the Zam. This week it's going to slaughter him, basically.
Okay.
What's up, Dapper Pickle? Sorry, by the way, I'm gonna be like streaming and uh, coaching you at the same time.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, so
Yeah, he's running them OG units.
the
I can't believe though he didn't go for the
Great
Devil's
Dragon
Finesse
replacement's
on
good
this
in
guy. I
KSS.
guess I guess he didn't have the kill with Devil's
318.
Finesse, so he went for Pearly Gates instead, which is
Maybe,
shocking.
but I'm
This
not
is
sure about
this is
Great Dragon.
exactly why I wish Dolmegas had like next to no HP. I'm not gonna take him to ace. I'm not gonna take him to rank 7. I mean rank 8 when it comes out. I'm not gonna take him to rank 8. Screw that. So stupid. Oh yeah, you did tell me. Yeah, bat. Fair point. There it is. There it is. I swear, going against someone like Atlas is easier than going up against someone like this. Like this week, I got a 128 on Atlas, and I lose points to teams like this. I mean, I didn't lose points just now, but I've lost points this week to teams like this. Not to a crits, thankfully. I've risked a few crits, but not many.
Okay.
Suppose his Zam attack doesn't. Well, I guess this week his Zam attack is worthwhile to mention because if he could, he would obviously want to do the Zam attack on Dolmagus instead of Pearly Gates. Yeah, that's probably what he would have wanted to do. But now thinking about that, I could have done Evil Glint on Carver instead of what I was doing on him. And then Vendor Ghost
Is that
and um Vendor Ghost and Dolmagus would have been so far apart
okay?
that he would not have attacked um both of them with the Pearly Gates. He would have just probably attacked Dolmagus with his Zam ability, even if it was at +5. Because the percent on it's so high right now. Actually, I don't know what he would have done.
I shouldn't move him up one more or anything. Just yeah.
I mean, that looks good. Your KSS here. I mean, it's not like you could reposition your units now that you're already in it. These enemies that you're up against, none of them seem like they have a what do you call it? A chance of killing you with a crit because their base damage isn't that high. So you're mostly fine. Does like for example, does this great troll, does he have any resistance to Zam? What's his HP at? You freezing up? Think we lost him. I think we lost what's his face? The judge here. All right.
I was familiar with the Dragon Warrior series.
Dude, this is gonna give me an aneurysm looking at Mixmaster looks easy. That's what you're saying. Okay, cool. They all looked pretty easy. Ashland's kind of fast from what I heard. I didn't move my voice channel elsewhere on purpose. I'm helping somebody out here. But I think their own stream crashed or something. I can't. Maybe I'll try exiting Discord and maybe it's on my. I feel like it's on his end, but yeah, yeah, multitasking here like crazy. Yeah, yeah, okay, sure, sure, whatever. Um, hmm. We'll just bring in Crack, I guess. I could just bring Claria, honestly. I don't need. Well, Great Dragon could work. She has more HP than Claria. But I feel like Claria would do more damage if I just straight up gave like HP. Checks Mix Master. I wasn't. Yeah. Oh yeah, it does look somewhat easy. I mean, I'm still gonna face this one, but yeah, it's easier than this team because technically this is a four-man team, so it's technically stronger, but I'll be okay. All right, let's pay attention. No, we have Crack Res on Ashlyn, which is somewhat bad. She also does Sizz and I forget what her other ability is. Sizz and Zap. Zap is bad for yeah, Baremos is there. Zap is bad for some of our units here, but we should be able to kill Ashlyn before she does anything. Unless if she's in like the back tile. And if she's in the back tile, I could okay, I'm one shot Dole. Yeah, Pop is a great A unit. I was looking at the stamp card because for the first 5 stamps, um, you get a guaranteed A for both, die and for Hunkel's banner. And so I was just like, what do I want to do? I don't know. Both seem really, really good. You know what I mean? Both seem really good. To pull on because of that. You get 10 guaranteed A units in 30k spending. And Pop is that good, guys. Pop is that good as an A rank. Yeah, see, that's what I wanted this team for, because the KSS would just take out Dole immediately. And if they did have like backline units, I should have ways of dealing with it, I think, other than Ashlyn. I don't know, we'll see. I could switch out Great Dragon for Claria and give her staff as well. She's not weak to Zap and she doesn't resist. Oh, she is weak to Zap, but she doesn't resist Sizz. That's her only problem. Hmm. She can reach that back line, but she's not going to kill it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. All right, let's go in. And I'm back on the call as well. All right.
The what? The lantern?
Uh, no, it's okay. Just keep looking through. Do you have what recent units have you gotten from any of the recent banners, the Dragon Quest 8 banners or any of the recent
I mean,
units?
I got both of the. I got Die and my uncle, they're not they're not max though.
Yeah, he has Zam, but he's not. That's the only thing he has going for him this week. What about DQ8? Did you get any of those units?
I don't remember honestly.
I think there was what?
um,
There's Jessica. There was
oh
um,
yeah, I have Jessica.
Dolmagus, Rapthorn.
I have Rapthorn, but he's only S4, I think.
Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind because for me, I do have Dolmagus myself. So for those physical and martial teams, I'm always looking at them. I think there's one other
Yeah.
unit, Angelo as well, but he's not particularly good this week.
Hello.
Yeah, this team doesn't look bad. The pop team, they only have like 3 damage dealers, and they're not even max, I think, for their weight. I don't even know. Wait, that's 60 times 3 plus a 35 weight. Yeah.
Okay. Pack.
Yeah,
I guess you can't hear Trop.
I can't hear Trop. I could just hear you. I don't even have him muted or
Oh,
anything. It's weird, but I can't hear him. Let me double check.
yeah.
Oh, I guess I must have had him muted. I pressed the button by accident because I was making sure you guys were at full volume, and that's like the mute button like is right next to that and is about like my thumb size anyways. So I
Yeah.
guess I must have pressed that while trying to make sure he was at max volume. I
Yeah, I'm
can
gonna take him.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, I think my stream's gonna laugh that I had Trop muted the whole time.
Do you guys have any suggestions to change anything or?
Um, Not yet. I mean, what are their resistances and stuff?
Uh, yo, Judge, could you please tell Pac to check the important info tab? I sent him. I tagged him in there.
Pack. Trop says to check the important info tab.
Okay. All right,
Well, if
Trop.
you can check it.
Yeah. Okay, calm down. Hold on, I will. Have to give me a second though. Um,
This seems like he's having connection issues, cause pretty sure everybody else can hear me.
I can hear you,
Just
Trop.
can't.
I can hear you now. Am I muted?
No, you were never muted. Now you can hear me.
Yeah, I was just letting you know just earlier that I was hovering over everybody's names to make sure everyone was at max volume, and I must have accidentally hit the mute because it's like let me screenshot this. Like the size of it is about like my thumb width, So I must have pressed it right here. All right, let's send that to the important tabs.
Oh, okay, 'cause I was gonna say it was getting too confusing that we were both talking to Jeff at the same time. It's like,
Oh, you said, can you leave the voice channel? Having connection issues, not hearing me. That's funny. Yeah, I don't want to spend for that either. What was
okay,
it?
so let's see, that looks like an easy enough team. What were your other options? I didn't get to see. Can you quickly go over the options again for teams? Yep. So I think Pop is good, but I want to see what the other ones were too. There's that one.
Exactly. We need 50k gems, maybe more, because I want the banners after that too.
Probably the best one.
And honestly, the best thing to come out of
Probably the best one here, yeah.
these banners, Die's a good unit. Hadler's
Hadler's
good for some stuff. Even Bodon's good for something. But honestly, Pop's the best unit.
So yeah, go into this
Weight
one, and then
wise,
we'll,
he's the best unit.
We'll plan out the placement.
So spending
You can tell me the
30k
placement that you think, and then
on all the die units
any
just
adjustments
for Pop, at least,
needs it.
you know,
Okay.
might be worth it. But I do want to save my I want to save my gems, guys.
Yeah, we started. You told me like how you would
See,
do
that's
it.
what I want.
Yeah,
I want Pop max awake, but I need to save the gems. Dragon Lord's army needs to be an 80-point match. How'd that end up there? Yeah, there's too many good units coming out. Pop isn't priority right now, even though he's really good. I mean, guys, he's a good A rank. He's really good. It's like having another Claria, basically, but a single target spell, and he has other things, and his power's a lot stronger than Claria's, especially single target. Here's a Nocturnus that I know could definitely kill me. So that way he doesn't try, you know, some sneaky stuff here. I hate it when they try and be sneaky.
How I think I would do it. I don't know. The main thing,
Not in the main guild. For sure in the sub guild, I think
sure about is where Duomegas is.
right now they're missing 3 members, I think, in Kirby's guild, Earthrain, as he calls himself, but he calls himself Kirby too. But he's probably going to look at all the requests, and then he's gonna look through your your score and whatnot, and he's probably gonna choose like the best people only.
I have no idea what record resists. I don't see it.
So keep that in mind, right?
You know how to check that stuff, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
There's also other, you know, the sub guild of Tukis. I think Puff Puff is open.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on your members.
It's his weapon, right? The Crystal Scepter. So it could be. I mean, if it goes for his Kafriz or something. If not, you could give him Dragon Lord's staff. I don't know.
Characters are just characters. So tap and hold on the record.
Oh wow.
And you can see everything about him. So that's good. Yes, if you didn't know this, you're playing.
They don't really have Zam, so don't have to worry about, you know, not bringing
So it's like
someone who's weak to Zam like Metal Dragon. I should be okay with Metal Dragon.
What statuses they're weak to. You can see their perks, their abilities, stuff like that.
Sleep, Hell's Guard,
So it
Thera.
looks like he's neutral to Sizz, which is good. So the only change that I would maybe make is to switch up the Ghost and the Metal Dragon so that the Metal Dragon also gets leadership from Duomegas. No, so Duomegas can stay where he is, I think. And then Metal Dragon just
Bring
swaps
the
with Ghost.
Dark
You
Saber
understand why we did that,
Club,
right? 'Cause now it
Dark
puts Metal
in
Dragon
before
Duomegas'
Dark
leadership.
Saber Cub.
Correct.
So here's what the game plan's gonna be. Carol isn't a big threat, so Carol's not a high priority. Like with KSS, you are gonna hit both Carol and Rickard, and then with Dual Magus, you are going
Gonna
to
make sure
try to
Marquis is
finish
gonna
up
actually die this
Rickard,
time,
because Rickard's the
so he
big
can't
threat.
kill my
So those two will
units.
work together to kill
As
Rickard
far
this
as
turn.
Vera's concerned, I
And
have
then
to
on
make
the
sure
other
she's
side,
dead.
you're
No one
gonna
resists
do
crack, so that's
something,
good.
I guess kind of cool. You are going to move up the Great Dragon 2 spaces. This time 2 spaces instead of 3, and I'll tell you, like, 1, 2. Hold up, let me actually see here because I'm not messing up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, I'm wrong. So you're gonna move the Great Dragon up 3 spaces. And
Okay,
hit
yeah, he
both
has
of
more
those
HP
heroes,
anyway.
right? And then after that, you're gonna take Metal Dragon and kill the Keeper, because Keeper is a fairly
Breath
big
unit is
threat.
probably better on this map,
Do you see
because
how
they're
it
not
says on
always
both of those
clustered
heroes
together,
that
so the
they're
missile
very
wasn't
weak to stun?
that good.
Like the X mark is the stun.
Oh yeah, I could have done that too.
Um,
Confuse unit.
So that's good, because what you can then do with your ghost
Yeah, he's in a bad
is
position,
after
right?
you've killed Rickard on
No,
that
I'm
side
kidding.
and you've
Look
killed
at this,
Kiefer on
guys.
this
Look
side,
at this.
you can actually use the ghost to stun
Can you believe it?
um
Can you freaking
what
believe
do you
it,
call it?
guys? Look at this.
What's that guy's name? Stun the Terry,
Yeah.
and then once you've stunned the Terry, you can just take care of him next turn. So I don't know. Does that make
Honestly,
sense? Does it make sense? Like, because I'm trying to communicate. Does it make sense why we're doing that? Kind of taking out 2 threats, disabling 1, and then leaving 1 alone.
Yeah, to just sort of put him out of commission for a turn. So then,
Yeah, and you understand, like, the concept of prioritizing. We're leaving Kirill alive because he's the least scary one on the team.
okay.
So if we have to make a choice, like, because we can't kill them all because they're placed pretty awkwardly. We actually can't kill all of them. So that's why we're choosing to leave Kirill alive. Okay, so yeah, so I think that's good. So you can let the battle begin. And then yeah, the first
I
thing
should
you'll do
outspeed Marquis, so it should be okay
Great Dragon up
with the
3.
Dole. Other than
Run
that, I
that
should
guy's
be okay
face.
with everybody else as well. Don't see this having any issues here.
The KSS, so it can hit both.
Do you have Sizrez? You don't. Okay. Nobody does.
This guy move him up far enough to kill the Keeper. The Keeper is probably the bigger threat of the 2. Dual Magus to kill Rickard with one of his attacks. Whichever, probably that one's better. Yeah, it doesn't need that thing. We killed the Rickard because he's scary because of that spell bonus.
Yeah, I don't
So
see.
we've already killed 2 of his guys, and then we used the ghost. It's a good night
I don't
lantern
see him dying anyways.
to
The Marquis.
disable the guy that's super weak to it.
I do feel bad about KSS, who could maybe die here. Probably. He doesn't have any crack res. And I forgot to give him the better shield. Shit, that would have saved him.
That's what Kirill does.
Let's check her ability, actually. She might not have it maxed. She doesn't.
And then
But she still might have the kill. Let's see Marquis. He does have his maxed. So I don't know. I don't know, guys.
Try to attack them with
Either or.
dragon, but from the side. It doesn't matter as much
I'm
if
not
it's maxed.
too worried.
But if you move your dragon to the side and then attack them, it guarantee doesn't take up the space of anybody else. But it kind of spaces them, makes them not get in each other's way. Again, for this battle, it doesn't matter, but it's a good habit to get into.
Okay.
So yeah, it's good. You can attack.
Oh, she's 4 awake? Okay, that helps.
So yeah, pretty much this turn you just obliterate them.
Oh, he really thought he did have the kill there. Interesting.
Well, yeah, pretty easy. You obliterated them before they could even act. Yeah, you pretty much understand why we did what we did, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it. One more to go. Let's get to that 2600. Yeah, it's crazy. You weren't kidding. You're literally going to need another 128 to get into the 2600.
Yeah.
I should still be healthy enough even with those spaces. Um,
So I think you have two good options here. One of the good options is this one, and then the second good option,
yeah, I
definitely saw
still
that
could
that
survive
Dual Magus.
Dolmegus.
There was one with the Dual Magus. So the cool thing about this Dual Magus is that he has. Do you see how he has no awakenings?
Yeah.
So he doesn't
Yeah,
have
my
any
rolls are better
invincibility.
than his, and
I have
he's
no
only at
idea
one
why people
awake.
use him in the arena
He won't
without
have enough
awakening,
damage
but
to kill what's his
some
face
people
over there.
So
Atomic
let's see. So
Blade can
your two main
kill
choices, I would say, are between
him.
this one and the first one. Let me know which one you think is better. Let's see.
Yeah, I could kill Claria, but I could also kill Marquis. See, his HP is pretty low regardless.
I'm thinking
And I do have leadership
this one.
with the missile, so I think the missile would already kill him, but
I
just
agree
in
with you.
case.
I also
Um,
because the
just in
only
case,
person
we
I
may
can in the whole
want
team is Halberd, and Halberd isn't even that
we
strong.
may want him dead for
So
sure.
that's good.
It's a better spot, I think.
And essentially, yeah, you're good to start.
Oh, I guess I may or may not have had the damage. We even have a spot for Sizzle if I didn't have enough damage, but we do, so that's good. Dude, he's such a good unit this week, Vendor Ghost. Alright.
Okay.
More so this
You
week.
guys have
I mean,
any
on normal week, he's not as good.
suggestions for placement?
Let me see. I think I do, but first I want to hear your opinion. What do you think of the current placement?
Yeah.
I mean, Red Dragon's good because he can hit Halberd.
Okay, well, that concludes my matches, and I do got to coach this guy.
Vendor should probably
Anyways,
be
I
moved.
did see that a lot of the people going into the week were top 50 if they had -8, which I would have had if I didn't screw up again yesterday. But so I
actually
should
like
be
Vendor
top
Ghost, but
100 at the very least.
I don't think it's too bad.
Anyways, guys,
Well, maybe
thank you for
could you
tuning in
check
to the
how
Arena
much
Chronicles.
HP
Tune
that
in to the
Nocturne's
Arena
at?
Watch podcast in probably 12 minutes or maybe 40 minutes here. 11 or 11 minutes to 40 minutes. I don't know when we're going to start. Once we're done coaching this guy,
plus 10, right?
we'll start. Anyways, guys, Thank you for tuning in. It's been the pack. If you want to join the pack with the pack, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you like this video, if you have something to say, write down in the comments down below. If you want to support the Arena Chronicles, go ahead and share. If you want to see more Arena Chronicles, hit that bell icon for notifications, guys. Stay on Twitch. Join Kage's gaming Discord server for all the best underground DQT conversations. And join my server for all the best DQT guides. Anyways, guys, this has been the pack. Signing out. Peace. Wait. I must have not had the outro on this video. Anyways, guys, peace. Signing out. Bye.